YouTube, what's happening? Here go the keys again. Every time. Had me some IHOP this morning. Before that, I checked the weather, and it's freezing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a knife, hot knife. Like the wind, when it hits you, like after about 30 seconds, it's so cold, man. It's gonna get worse. Whenever I get done with OTR, I'm gonna do dedicated routes from Florida to the equator. It's something to unthaw my bones. I'm warm in here always, but it's just cold, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Why would anybody want to live here? That's why there's so much property everywhere. It's like you drive for 200 miles and it's just people where they huddle for warmth, and then if you dare leave the huddle, you become a snowman on the side of the road. But Olathe, I did find a YMCA to shower at, so that was cool. They were one of the ones in the group that, you know, YMCA has, I think, the most gyms of anybody, but some of the gyms don't talk to one another or whatever. So I know some people use Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness and stuff like that, but I just called up there to see what's up, and they had a chat. They were like, yeah, we recognize other YMCA membership. I was like, cool. So that was cool. Got me a free shower. You know, I have a monthly membership, but it was free this morning. Didn't have to pay no cash. No cash, man. I don't, you know, anytime you have downtime, I don't really know what else to do besides just like sit and wait for things to get right. Because you start, I've looked for so many other CDL jobs already. Just because, you know, just to see what's out there. Almost all of them are 6 months. Or you start back again with like a company like with Trans Am, like CRST, and there's a lot of problems with all those, you know, but maybe not the pay thing. But, so, like I said, I looked at the calendar. It's only like until, you know, it's almost February. It's only until mid-May that I have to do this. Hopefully, you know, I'll make some money. But, I can't go anywhere until they fix the truck that they leased me. It was the trailers that got me. Now it's the truck that, again, right? That I took it in for them to fix the problems that were wrong. And I got it back they fixed those problems, but I got it back broke with the things that were working when I took it there. So, what is a feller supposed to do? But, I would imagine that by, you know, Monday, I'll be back on Monday, Tuesday, hopefully. It's Sunday midday right now. Got the NFL playoff games going on, so I'm going to make the best of the day. I'm PCing all around here, just burning fuel. But, it was really cool to run into Jermaine. We swapped a couple stories, and, you know, he's shared some knowledge with each other, try to help each other out. I think he's on his way to Colorado or something, so that's cool. But, you know, we've been getting loads and other things like that. He's had some, you know, same kind of thing. He's had trailer issues and other things like that. But, like I said, I think the whole pay thing is just surprising because, you know, you're running, you know, you don't really realize that until you hit it a couple times and that's what's going on. That first check's really good, and then it's like, wait a minute now, what? How much money did y'all take? And I think a lot of those figures are bloated and shady. But this is the video that begins the video that I don't talk about Trans Am. But there's nothing else to talk about right now because I can't, go anywhere. That's enough. My APU cuts on and off now. It's working, but it used not to do that. It used not to cut off. Like it'd run for a while, then it'd shut off for an hour. Now it does and then that might be because you've been running or not cranking the truck or whatever. I don't understand stuff like that. I need to look it up before I talk about it. But I did get me a new phone mount, which is cool. It goes this way or that way. But $2.99 at Walmart, $2.99 at Walmart in the clearance bin. So that's all. I think it'll be Green Bay and Kansas City in the Super Bowl. So that's my picks. It's kind of I'm telling you, everybody's got a Mahomes or a Kelsey or a Andy Reid hat on. But I'm gonna hunker down somewhere and watch it. I might go to the terminal and watch it. But because there's just nothing going on outside. Sorry, I keep looking over here. The mount. If I do it this way, the wheel's in the way. But the mount's on there now. It's never to come off. No, it's just a little stick thing with 3M tape or whatever. But kind of a cool deal. I'll show you. That's a magnet thing. Is it showing you? Yeah. That little guy. And then I stuck something on the back of the phone. And it magnetizes to it. But I gotta remember to look down here now instead of over here. Just like, hey, what's he keep looking at? I'm watching football. I'm going crazy out here because I ain't got no loads. Because I ain't got no fixed truck to. I ain't got no fixed truck to pull it. But Olathe's pretty cool for Kansas. You know, come on in. It is straight up, like it's just a little bit of Olathe and then it's nothing. It's another long road to somewhere. But I like to see it in the summer. It's the dead of winter with ice and rock salt everywhere you walk in and stuff like that, and it's just bitterly windy and cold. Oh, did I tell you it was cold yet? I feel like I didn't tell you. It's freezing. But see, I don't know. If anybody knows about APUs, let me know about that. There's something to talk about. The APU, see, you've heard it since this video has been running 8 minutes. It's cut on and off. So, and I am warm. The heat's blowing out of there. That's all for now. I'll keep you guys posted once I hit the road, and we'll get some more of those scenery videos. Maybe I'll know where to look by then. And hopefully I won't have to be looking. I can just show you what's up. What's happening, YouTube? It's cold. It's like 13 degrees. I am at Kenworth. It is Monday morning. Nobody ever called me. I never got any kind of help with that, but I've got Flash here now at the K-Dub. Just give me one of them that works. But anyways, I've got those 3 things that need to be fixed. I got an auto shutdown button that keeps coming on every time I stop at a red light. That used not to happen. None of the volume works on the thing, and the cruise control fault comes on. So hopefully they'll get it fixed today, and we'll be back on the road. Chiefs won and San Francisco won, so yeehaw, here we go. But I'm really, like I said, I'm hoping that they're the only people that can fix it. There's not another step after this. But hopefully we'll be back on the road by this evening. So it's 7:15 Monday morning. All right, YouTube. We've got another hotel review. This is the La Quinta that you come to for orientation with Trans Am. Now, I'm not sure why they put me up in the Motel 6 for 3 straight days, but this is nice. you got water and coffee in the room. And I'm sure they have breakfast downstairs. No breakfast at the Motel 6. So, Kenworth guy was nice enough to give me a ride over here because I had waited about an hour on the Uber. That never happened from Trans Am. So these are the digs. If you get lucky enough to come to the Olathe terminal for orientation. I decided to bring laundry because time is money, or didn't you know? But we're still working on Flash. He's got some issues for sure. So Kenworth was nice and understanding. They got a guy coming in sometime today, and I told him, I said, I'm not really caring about the time it takes. I want some communication about the rest of my day, because I've been sitting there for 5 hours already and the truck hadn't moved, and I've been checked in since Saturday morning. They've had my truck since Thursday. Thursday worked on it, Friday worked on it, ready to go Saturday morning. I drive it 5 miles, figure out it's not ready to go, and it's got 3 new problems. So again, it's part of it, I'm sure. You know, it's a brand new truck, and it's got, all the electrical things. You can't just work on them and off they go. The newest thing was I was stopping every red light I was stopping at, the engine shut off thing would come on, and give you a countdown, and it's never done that. Flash has never done that. And I'm so happy I get coffee. And the steering wheel's not working, and the cruise control fault. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. But Kenworth people were real nice. She's kind of like, everybody was. I called Trans Am when I found that out, and I said, y'all gonna get me a hotel. I tried to call my driver manager. She wasn't there or whatever. Just some guy called me back from Trans Am Dispatch and said, well, what's up? What can I help you with? I was like, oh, you don't know? Because you're one of many. And I told him, I was like, I need to get a Uber and a hotel from the Kenworth, right? I'm right here in Olathe, so. And I said, and if you could, put me in at the La Quinta, because the Motel 6 that I stayed at doesn't even have breakfast. So it's, it's one less thing you got to worry about. It was 51 over there. Again, I'm not sure who's paying for this, if it's going to be me or them, but they haven't paid me yet, so I just figured, well, if they got credit, throw it in there. But it was like 51 3 times over there, and then and I stayed in Flash twice. So I'm staying over here. I think it's $81 or $89 or something like that. But I'm under breakdown pay, whatever's gonna happen with that. But like I said, I can just control what I can control, and I was like, well, shoot, I can do laundry. And they do have laundry facilities here. I don't have any of that other thing. So, but what did happen is when I was there. What did happen when I was there was there's a Trans Am driver there waiting on his. And he's been with him for 3 years. We weren't really, and we weren't negative about things. We were trying to get each other help. I was able to help him out on some of the things that he didn't even know about. And he was able to tell me, like, they can advance you, $200 a week, the lease side. But I'm telling you, you got to find this stuff out. Trans Am and One Lease will not let you know that. They'll say it's somewhere in a packet, but I hadn't seen it because I'd have already been asking for those, like 200. He said, and the Trans Am people give you like $15. That's the most they'll ever do for you is $15. I also found out, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure about how long you got to be with them or whatever. But you can take your truck and go somewhere else, like to Landstar or there's like a list. Supposedly now, these are alleged claims from a guy that I just ran into. But if that's when the truck is fixed, finally when the truck's fixed, here's my plan of action is to go over to the terminal and go in and make sure what's going on with all of what just happened. Who's paying for what? Am I getting paid? Because you're supposed to get like $109 a day. It's not like retention pay, but if you've checked all the boxes, which I did, you're supposed to be able to like throw your lifestyle on over it or whatever. Like I said, you would think that they would kind of look to do that for you, but it's your thing. So that makes sense to me. But I just wish somebody would, say, oh yeah, we can handle that, instead of fighting you the whole time about who's paying for what. But since I guess since I waved the white flag and surrendered, like, I'm broke down. I've been trying to tell y'all that there's no load on me. There's no plan on loads for me until I get fixed. So they're like, yeah, we can help with this, that, and the other. So, but anyways, I'll try to do a tour of here, the La Quinta. Looked like they had a workout room, laundry, breakfast, I think. So I'm pumped, super pumped. It's bad when a day that you lose $600. This is your highlight right here. Coffee in the room, and I'm thankful for it. It's great. So I'm gonna get a shower, since none of the facilities at Trans Am, all these nice facilities they have, they're not open on the weekend. You can't do laundry or shower or anything like that until the only time you can do that is Monday to Friday. And I saw so many drivers come in going, man, I've been 3 days without a shower. How do I get to the shower? And I was like, you can't, because I don't understand that. So somebody must come in and mess stuff up or whatever for the rest of us, but whatever. Par for the course for Trans Am. But anyways, I'll keep you posted on Flash as always, and me. But it's I think it's about 1 o'clock. They said they wouldn't get a guy here till 2:30. This is Kenworth told me this, and I just sat there all day. And they said what you're telling me, you probably better get a hotel. So I'm very glad they were honest about that. And I said no problem. That way I'm not just sitting around the driver's lounge miserable, waking up all the time, or not getting anything done. You're just sitting there. So if I would have just stayed in the driver's lounge, I'd have been there since Thursday morning. And it is Monday. You understand? So watch out for yourself. YouTube. I feel amazing. I got a shower. I'm in the laundry room of the La Quinta. It's my swag bag. It was full of laundry, so I broke my rule about making sure your laundry don't get too piled up. So I had to use both of them. $3 each. And then $2 on the dryer. $1 for the all. So quick math, it looks like $11. Anyways, the Uber guy just called me, so 2.5 hours after he was supposed to be there. So I'm glad that the Kenworth dude shuttled me on over so I can get stuff done. Okie dokie, this is the fitness center they have here at the La Quinta in Olathe. One thing I forgot is my flip-flops, so I gotta walk around in these boots. But pretty nice digs here. Some heavy basketballs. And then the pool. Nobody's here because I imagine it's Monday at 2 o'clock, so everybody's signing up for all of this fun that I'm enduring. But anyhow, Nice place here. I feel like I'm back in orientation, right? But I kind of miss the Rockwall terminal. At least you could get a shower in that one shower place that they had. But that's all for now.